2022, the year of infra in India. This year, we saw a series of infra projects, many that were completed and many more foundation stones for which were laid. Hello and namaste, I am Richa Divedi and you're watching NIJ Explained. To make India a global economic powerhouse, world-class infrastructure is one of the most important factors. The Modi government has not only started several infra projects this year, but has also laid the foundation stones of many. That has jump-started the virtuous cycle. In fact, its focus on infra can be understood by revisiting the Union Budget 2022. The budget this year was called a Capex Carnival. The outlay for Capex was enhanced from 5.5 lakh crore to 7.5 lakh crore. This was nearly double of the levels in financial year 20. In this episode, we will look at how the Modi government's emphasis on infrastructure development aimed at a more holistic development took the center stage in 2022. First, boosting connectivity through development of roads and expressways. We are at the Delhi-Mumbai Expressway. The construction work for this 1,386-kilometer long 8-lane expressway is on at breakneck speed and is soon to be completed. Once this expressway becomes operational, the distance between the national capital and the financial capital will be covered in 12 hours. Besides this, there are 27 greenfield expressways and access-controlled corridors under construction in India that are slated for completion in the next 5 years. Rupees 55,000 crore was sanctioned for widening of the National Highway 66 to improve connectivity in Kerala. Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the first phase of the Samruddhi Mahamarg or the Nagpur-Mumbai Super Communication Expressway project this year. This expressway runs through 392 villages across 10 districts and will reduce the travel time to 7 hours between the two cities. Currently, these highways are under construction across the length and breadth of the country. Varanasi-Kolkata Expressway, Ahmedabad-Dholera Way, Bengaluru-Chennai Expressway, Kanpur-Lucknow Expressway, Ambala-Kotputli, Ganga Expressway, Raipur-Vizag Expressway, Hyderabad-Vizag Expressway, Delhi-UER-2, Chennai-Salem Expressway, Chittoor-Thachur, Delhi-Dehradun Expressway, Durg-Raipur-Arang, Hyderabad-Raipur Expressway, Surat-Solapur Expressway, Solapur-Chennai Expressway, Kharagpur-Siliguri Expressway, Garot-Ujjain, Nagpur-Vijayawada Expressway, Amritsar-Jamnagar Expressway, Atal Progressway, Bengaluru-Vijayawada, Delhi-Katra Expressway, Indore-Hyderabad, Mohali-Barnala, Sanchor-Ahmedabad. Now that's what is under construction. But 2022 was also special in terms of completed expressways. For instance, the Bundelkhand Expressway. The Bundelkhand Expressway was inaugurated on 16th July by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The 296-kilometer 4-lane expressway constructed at a cost of around Rs 14,850 crores passes through 7 districts. While this was about major expressways, equal emphasis has been put on roads. Prime Minister Modi launched the third phase of the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana in Himachal Pradesh for upgrading 3,125 kilometers of rural roads. Similarly, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the Shillong-Dieng-Pasa Road in Meghalaya and the Bhuj-Bhimasar Road in Gujarat to boost connectivity in the states. Next up, airports. The aviation sector in India saw a renewed vigor in 2022. A series of new state-of-the-art airports were inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi to boost connectivity in various parts of the country. In Goa, the Mopa International Airport was thrown open in December, developed at a cost of around Rs 2,870 crores. Mopa Airport will give a boost to the socio-economic development of the state and serve the needs of the tourism industry in Goa. In the east, the Doni Polo Airport in Arunachal Pradesh was inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi. The airport became the first greenfield airport and the fourth operational airport for Arunachal Pradesh, taking the total number of airports in the northeast to 16. Not just new airports, but ramping up existing infrastructure was also a major highlight with the inauguration of the second terminal of the Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru. Deoghar Airport in Jharkhand became operational in July 2022. It will provide direct air connectivity to Baba Baidyanath Dham. Ports.
Harnessing the potential of waterways, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated an over ₹280 crore project for the mechanization of berth number 14 for handling containers and other cargo, undertaken by the new Mangalore Port Authority. He also laid the foundation stone of 5 projects worth around ₹1,000 crore at the port. Metro rail network saw a tremendous growth in 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched Kochi Metro's 1.8 km extension under Phase 1A and also laid the foundation stone for the Metro's 11.20 km Phase 2 corridor. In Pune, the 12 km stretch of the total 32.2 km Pune Metro Rail project was built at a total project cost of ₹11,400 crores. The first phase of the Nagpur Metro Rail project was inaugurated in December 2022 by Prime Minister Modi. He also inaugurated Phase 1 of the Ahmedabad Metro Rail project. In case of railway infra, this Make in India success story became the highlight with 6 Vande Bharat Express trains that were launched on New Delhi Andorra, Una New Delhi, Gandhinagar Mumbai, Chennai Mysuru, Bilaspur Nagpur and Howrah New Jalpaiguri routes. The golden joint of the world's highest railway bridge over River Chenab was inaugurated. The bridge spans the Chenab River at a height of 359 meters above the river, making it the world's highest railway bridge.
Energy infra, powering India. 600 megawatts coming hydro power station in Arunachal Pradesh, inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi, will be a major step towards fulfilling national determined contribution of the Government of India. This project will contribute in a major way towards the fulfillment of the country's commitment to increase the adoption of green energy.
In Himachal, Prime Minister Modi also laid foundation stones of 2 hydropower projects, the 48-megawatt Chanju 3 hydroelectric project and the 30-megawatt Deothal Chanju hydroelectric project. Foundation stone of various energy infrastructure projects was laid in Jharkhand's Deoghar, worth around ₹3,000 crore.
Modhera in the state of Gujarat has become the first solar-powered village in India. The solar project has provided Modhera's residents with a surplus of renewable energy at a cost of $9.7 million. Moving on to defense infra, strengthening India's borders on all fronts. Realizing the vision of Atmanirbharta in defense, Prime Minister Narendra Modi commissioned the first indigenous aircraft carrier as INS Vikrant on 2nd September 2022. Vikrant has been built with state-of-the-art automation features and is the largest ship ever built in the maritime history of India. Similarly, in a significant milestone for India's indigenous military expedition, INS Bormugao joined the Indian Naval Fleet. Border infra has also been strengthened with the construction of roads across Arunachal Pradesh, Ladakh and Sikkim.
Digitizing India's financial sector and economy has been a major goal of the Modi government. The digital transaction volume increased to ₹8,840 crores in financial year 21-22. In 2017-18, it was just 2,071 crore. UPI processed a record high 7.3 billion transactions in October 2022. During financial year 22, transaction value on the UPI platform breached the $1 trillion mark. After the collaboration between National Payments Corporation of India International Payments and European agency Worldline, Indian citizens can now pay through UPI-powered apps and RuPay cards in the European markets. UPI payments were also made possible in the UAE, following a partnership between NPCI and UAE-based Mashreq Bank's NeoPay. Globally, UPI is accepted in Bhutan and Nepal. Further, in Singapore, a project to link UPI with the city-state's instant payment system, PayNow, is being undertaken by the RBI and the Monetary Authority of Singapore. Prime Minister Modi dedicated a fleet of 150 electric buses, giving a boost to green urban mobility in Pune. In Delhi, the Central Vista Complex is the center of administration for the nation and houses all facilities needed for efficient functioning of the Government of India. The newly redeveloped Kartavya Path, erstwhile known as Rajpath, was inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi and has become a major tourist attraction over the last few months. Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the main tunnel and 5 underpasses of the Pragati Maidan Integrated Transit Corridor project. The 1.6-kilometer long tunnel has eased the lives of commuters in the national capital. In Ahmedabad, on the Sabarmati river front, the Atal Bridge was inaugurated. This is nearly 300-meter long and 14-meter wide in the middle and connects the western end with the eastern end.
In 2022, infrastructure in India saw new heights. The year saw timely completion of major projects, a key feature of the Modi government that has transformed the way India builds. The year also saw the beginning of new projects aimed at boosting multi-modal connectivity in the country to make it an investment hub bustling with economic activities, resulting in employment generation, business opportunities, and ease of living. So that was all in this episode of NIJ Explained. Until next time, this is Richa Dwivedi signing off. Dhanyavad and Namaste.